Meow. 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 This is what happens when you leave your kitten for 1 week. Ready? Let's go and get something to drink. So, gonna celebrate. Some great news coming up. Okay, I'm really excited, basically. I've got some really good news. The song that I've been working on all this time has finally been submitted to my management company, who have let the writer hear it, and the news that's come back has just been positive. So this weekend, I'm celebrating, because after everything I was saying that I wanted to do to push through successes, failures, whatever happens, this is a positive success. Right, so what am I celebrating? I'm celebrating that a song that I have worked on, produced, recorded, done all the vocals, wrote all the additional parts in, for a song for Michael J, who is a pretty well-known songwriter. He's sold over something around the margin of 75 million songs and produced on loads of stuff. Go and check him out, Michael J, online. He's worked with Celine Dion. A track I've worked on, apparently he has approved, and I'm basically now celebrating because this is great. My first real positive news that has come out of this year so far, with regards to some work I've actually done. This is such a great thing. I don't know why I'm looking in the drawer, but I'm popping this open. I don't have any genuine champagne glasses, so it's these. Ready? Away! The song, from what I understand, is going to be distributed through Sony Music. So that, it just shows you the size of the importance of this track and what's happening. So, cheers. Great news. This is something I'm really excited about. I'm going to be looking at a track as well later that I'm working on, which is coming along really well. Things are really starting to sort of get quite exciting now. So let's have a drink. So I've spent this morning looking at this. It's a realistic Moog synthesizer. So it's quite a classic. Oh, kitten. Meowing all day. Right, but I've been cleaning this thing up and I've been trying to work out what's going wrong with it, but some of the keys won't play per se. However, they do play if you don't have it set to, what is it, keyed mode, which is there, keyed. So I'm trying to work out what specifically it is, because obviously they're getting a contact, because you can play, so if it's continuous and it's just continuously generating a noise, then it plays fine. I've been trying to clean these all up, I've been deoxidizing everything, but there's probably something more electronic that I don't know about or understand. If anybody has any idea about these things, if anyone has any insight on how these synthesizers work, especially with the keys being pressed down, help would be appreciated. Obviously tell me to go to a synth expert if you think it's probably worth it for me, but yeah, anyone got any ideas, please let me know. So, just a quick look really today at this. This is a track I've been working on. I know I'm being a bit lazy by just doing a screen share like this, but really this track is coming together quite nicely, as you can see. If I just play a section of the beginning for you, you'll hear it properly anyway in the outro. Now, just to jump in, there's basically this section here with a kick coming in, The kick is basically a sampled kick, which means that basically I've just picked a sample and put it into the Logic sampler here. I always adjust the length of the kicks to get them to be just right, and I do the same thing with the snares as well, which play here. So here's my snare. One little trick that I like to do is this, which is a trick I was taught, where you just put in a little click into the sound. It just helps to give the snare a bit more punch as it comes in, or a bit more transient. Without it, you can't really hear it too well, but honestly, try it. It makes a difference. You just got to make sure you mix it in correctly. You don't want to put too much in there, basically. I do the same thing with the kick as well. Get the click nice and clicky. Without it, you can hear it's just a knock. With it, it gets just a sort of like pop slap kind of thing. The rest of it's just synthesizers. I will say one thing though. The Neutron, which is just here, did get used all together. I love the Neutron. It just adds just a little bit, slightly out of tune sometimes, just a tiny bit. It just gives that analog vibe. It's something natural, it's something real, it's something raw. So I have to say, I know I've talked about this thing quite a bit, but this beast here, switch her on, look at her light up. She is just, for me, one of the best things I've bought instrument-wise outside the box. And I keep thinking, should I get another synth? Should I get another one? I think actually, the thing is all I need is just something like this, just to add that extra bit of flavour. The rest I do with synths, computerised synths in the box, like I think I've already shown you some of the ones I use. Well, I love this one here, the Tau, This one here, this one's brilliant, this is. And it's not expensive. But Serum, which you've seen as well, and Diva, for anyone who's interested. Oh, yeah, I've started using Pigments as well recently, which is another one. There's a bunch of different synths in here. And of course, one of the things I'd recommend you experiment with if you're new at this sort of thing is to get used to using noises and creating swells and things like that. I love doing stuff like that, and I use these EQs here so you can see it just cutting the frequency, and it really helps to bring in a track. So there you go, there's a look at a new song I'm working on. So, hello.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy my vlog?
Yes.
Good. I'm pleased you enjoyed the vlog. And we had fun making it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Going out and getting absolutely plastered last night. Cool. And there's evidence there of Pickle's hair, for those who wonder if she molts a lot. She does, but we tend to mop it up with this. Anyway, you ready to say goodbye to everybody now that we've done our vlog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready? How does it go? Hand up. Come on, do it. Go on. Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Cool. Catch you later.